He made him, and hopefully we'll be able to hear him for our feature event.
At the dry start.
The Tattersalls Irish 1,000 guineas.
Opera Singer. Queen of Thunder. And Buttons. Alpharet's been collected. She might just be the last one. As the flags are up. And that off. The 13 runner Tattersalls Irish 1,000 guineas. Group 1 over a mile, and prominent is Purple Lily with Skellet alongside. Close to the inside rail is Fallen Angel, followed by Finchgale Lewis and Vespertilio out wide. It is Opera Singer showing in front of stable companion Buttons, Alpharets, Blue Cap of Everlasting, and Queen of Thunder as they join up at the elbow. 6 furlongs to go. And it is Opera Singer, filly with the big white face, disputing it early on with Finchgale Lewis and Fallen Angel in between them, followed then by Exacta, a Lilac Rolla and Purple Lily next, and Vespertilio and Buttons, and Skellet has dropped back, then Petals and Rubies and Alpharet's Everlasting, and 2 lengths to the trailing 12 Queen of Thunder. They're stacked up, continuing their progress towards the halfway stage. Matching strides, Finchgale Lewis, Fallen Angel, attended by Opera Singer, and then a Lilac Rolla, Zada next, and then Purple Lily and Vespertilio in mid-division. Buttons on the outside of Skellet, and then comes Petals and Rubies, Everlasting, Queen of Thunder, and Alpharet's relegated to be the back marker. Less than 3 furlongs to go, and the Tattersalls Irish 1,000 guineas, and it is Fallen Angel, the fractional leader, from Finchgale Lewis, and then Opera Singer. Zada begins a run with the noseband, then a Lilac Rolla, Purple Lily. Wide of the leaders is Buttons trying to pick up ahead of Vespertilio, but gone for home is Fallen Angel and Daniel Tero, skipping 2.5 clear from Opera Singer and Lilac Rolla. Zada, Purple Lily is next. On the outside is Buttons, but it's Fallen Angel who's bouncing back from Newmarket in the Irish 1,000. Second is a Lilac Rolla, judged for the third between the stable companions Opera Singer and Buttons on the outside of Purple Lily. In between horses, Fallen Angel wins for Daniel Tudhope and Carl Burr.
Both Irish guineas go for export, and the market got it spot on. Fallen Angel, the 11-4 favourite, has rebounded from finishing 8th at Newmarket to win in great style here for Clipper, Carl Burke and Danny Tudhope. Always well positioned, and runs out an authoritative winner, Ruby. And she's shown her true colours today.
She has, Gary, but when they got to halfway and every furlong had been over 12 seconds, you only wanted to be on something at the front, and that was Fallen Angel. Daddy Tudhope in the right place, committed her inside the 2. She opened up and poached an advantage that the others couldn't peg back. A Lilac Rolla has run on well. Opera Singer needed the run, Button staying on, Purple Lily just inside her, but you had to be on the pace here. Every furlong early on, over 15 for the first furlong. Danny Tudhope committed out of the stalls, got on the front, but when Ryan was so positive on Opera Singer and went forward, he definitely wasn't going to try and make it a stamina contest, considering that the build-up that she'd had, and that just allowed Danny Tudhope to sit in front always over 12 seconds through the first 5 furlongs. Only place to be was in the front end.
It did look that way, didn't it? 1 or 2 of them racing with the choke out in behind there, as Adam was a bit keen. Buttons took a while to settle as well, not for the first time. She looks to finish with a bit of running in her. I think she might have just missed 3rd. Opera Singer may well have held on for the podium spot, but the eventual winner just dictating, along with Finchgale Lewis, who was one of the bigger price contenders. Without Danny Tudhope was too concerned about that one on his inside, and from a long way out, nothing really looked like touching him, did it?
No, but if you're Danny Tudhope, inside you is a big outsider, and Ryan Moore is just outside you. He's not going to press you because there's a small fitness doubt about his filly, so he's able to coast up here until he wants to go. Still hands up. Now he's starting to squeeze a little bit and let this filly down, and he sends her by the 2. But they've gone slow enough that he was able to commit her then when he wanted to, and she opens up and quickens really well. Similar tactics when she won the mile there off the top of my head, I think, and she's quickened really well. It was a much stronger gallop at Newmarket, and maybe it was the track. She didn't come down into the dip, but by God, she didn't have fly up here this afternoon, and others have ran on. A Lilac Rolla, Opera Singer, she's going to come forward for it. Buttons is staying on down the outside. Azada is fading. Purple Lily from the very back. Ken Condon's filly shoots into the shot. Vespertillo didn't keep going. Still a good performance, Gary, isn't it? And she's bounced right back to her best as she was as a 2-year-old. But I just would think if they met again with that run under Opera Singer's belt, I'd be happy enough to be siding with her. It
was an encouraging return from Opera Singer, wasn't it? But full credit to the winner here. She has settled it in a few strides there and sent on by Danny Todd. A big run from a Lilac Rolla, who in the end proved the pick of Paddy Toomey's duo. Several of those in behind emerging with credit, as well as Ruby's already alluded to. But Fallen Angel proving her liking for the track here at the Curragh. Uncomplicated ride. A really good winner of the Tattersalls Irish 1,000 guineas. Been a fair weekend for the visitors, isn't it?
It has been. Like obviously Rosalian yesterday, Fallen Angel today, Candleford, and the sprint.
One, yeah.
Moot
Jamie Spencer.